The INEC, as an organization, is run by lots of fraudulent people. And right from registration of political parties, supervision of political parties, registration of voters, giving voters their display of the name, giving them their PVCs, uploading of INEC, of party agents, every process, the INEC staff don't show the integrity that they need to show.
So, I mean, sorry, Mr. Adewole, you said something that is very fundamental here. You said that a lot of people working in INEC are fraudulent people.
Yes.
Is that the basis? You said that, I mean, the process. Do you have any other evidence to show that this is?
So I have it. You can see that I am not the only one complaining. You could see that the PDP is complaining, and you will see that especially former Vice President Atiku Abubakar is making very clear case of collusion. He's saying it. You will see that in Abia State.
Do you also think that there was a collusion?
No, I see it all the time. Look, I see it all the time. And it is not that INEC, let me just make something very clear. It is not that Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, the chairman of INEC, calls his commission and calls everybody and says, let us go and work for this person. No, what I see is profiteering and privateering. I see that in different parts of the country. Even Labour Party, they don't like to hear it. They will be online now, trolling you forever. But even Labour Party had INEC people having collusion with them. So all of them have it. So let us not deceive ourselves. So it's like having a jury of 12 people where each of the jurors is working for one of the parties. So it's not as if they come together as a whole and say, oh, we're going to work for APC. No, there are places where INEC was against APC in favor of PDP or in favor of Labour. There are places where INEC was against PDP in favor of APC. You know, you will see what is happening at Adamawa now is APC and PDP struggling for the favor of INEC. You will see what happened in Abia, in Enugu. APC was not involved. The process still wasn't that credible. There were all kinds of pressure. So on INEC. So what I see, I want us to address that, is that there is no monolithic decision by INEC that we are working for this party. No, it's that in all of these stages that I mentioned to you, the political parties, I resisted that, and the SDP will resist that, and I think Eshore will not be part of that as well. Political parties were making funds available. Go to any political party budgeting process. They always keep money for INEC, keep money for police and all of that. So that is to say, the political party themselves, even though they are crying now, they sought the help of INEC personnel to favor them one way or the other.
So
if we are reviewing the election,
so this is like a standard in which some politicians operate. They make funds available for INEC officials to bribe them, or what? For what purpose? Is it for logistics, to buy coke and minerals on election day, or what? For what purpose? Because the federal government, there is money that is budgeted for the election. Provisions are being made.
I know, but let me explain something to you, because we need to embrace the truth in this country. What you need to know is that even the adult staff, we are coming back to permanent staff, but adult staff, many of the political parties and political movements actually organize them, smuggle them into the INEC system, pay money to INEC people. So you will see that the electoral officers, the returning officers, many of them are not coming there taking their oath of neutrality seriously. They are coming there to come and influence for the person who sponsored them there. It's a lot of inquiry we need to do. Why I'm embracing this issue is to ensure that we can say in one generation that we put an end to electoral malpractices. But to do that, you can't just say Iwu is bad, Jega is bad, Mahmoud Yakubu is bad, then you put somebody else. No, you have to understand that both the political, there's a demand and supply situation. The supply side is INEC, the demand side is political parties. Now, apart from that, you go to the law enforcement people. They are not neutral. In Abia State, in the last election for the governorship, now I'm struggling with my governorship candidate to say, congratulate Alex Oti. She will not, because apart from the story told, the fake news spread by Labour Party there, that the SDP has stepped down for them, right in the polling places, security people were helping Alex Oti people to chase away her supporters. You can call her, I can give you a contact, and you get direct information from the SDP candidate there, Dr. Ngosika Ebunike Johnson. So what I'm bringing out of this is that INEC cannot operate alone. Then you have law enforcement. Then something goes wrong with the political parties. Whether they are popular in one place or the other, they just want to win at all costs. So the origin of all the problems is that if every political party was like AAC or was like SDP, you will say that you won't have any demand. Nobody wants to win at all costs. We make our case, we come to the public. If I've got 16 votes out of 200, you can be laughing at me and say, oh, you lost a polling unit. But I believe that it's better to be a man of honor than to bribe people and to do all of that.